We're back again. Today we're going to be working on a pitching drill to help focus on our upper half. All right. The object of this drill is to focus our chest getting forward at point of release at our target. We're going to be using a chair here. At home you can be using any object that's going to elevate your backside. So a chair, bucket, a couch, anything of that sort. All right. The concept of today is also working on our shoulder tilt. Typically when we do drills, we cheat ourselves and we're not continuing to focus on our shoulder tilt. We'll kind of rush and force our shoulders down a little too early. So as we go through this drill, it's going to be two-part, and I'll talk about it as we go through it. The first thing we're going to be doing is how we're going to set ourselves up on this chair. Our foot, our toe, is going to be in the middle of the chair. That will allow my foot to rotate without falling off. We don't want to put our foot right in the middle of the chair, for when I go to rotate through, my foot's going to fall off the side. All right? So, I got my foot right in the center of the chair. I have my front knee and my front toe pointed right towards the wall. We are going to be using tennis balls for this drill. This way we can be throwing it off the wall at our house, all right, or in the garage. Obviously, if you have the opportunity to use an actual baseball, please do so. We are going to work on coming set, keeping our front side closed in this position, and then we're going to work on our separation. Work on our separation here, out in front, and throwing the ball, okay? We're here. Feel yourself anchor into that front heel on your lead leg. Separate, out in front, and then field the ball. I want us focusing on different quadrants of the zone. If you can, and put up some tape up on a wall, do so. Upper part of the zone, lower half of the zone, work on your release point. Obviously, the further you move the chair back, the harder it will be. That's even better. When you're going through this drill, make sure you're allowing that back side, when I'm in this position here, to then rotate through. Okay, you can see I rotate onto the top part of my foot right here as I rotate through. All right. Again, the key point of this exercise is when I'm in this position here and I come to throw, I'm releasing out in front. You can see my chest is over my front foot. As athletes, as pitchers, we sometimes get in the position here where we're throwing and releasing the ball while my chest is way up here. Okay? If I can pull my chest forward more, I can release out in front further. All right? It creates a bunch of different benefits, whether it's depth perception, closer release point to the hitter, more break, more spin, more velocity, a variety of different benefits. All right? So, again, putting our foot right up on the center of the chair. I'm anchored into my front heel here, okay? Sometimes what I'll do is I'll even pull my front toes up to then really force myself to drive down into that front heel, okay? So if I'm here and I go to separate, I'm in this position here, and then I'm right on through. Chest is over my toes, okay? Also, don't neglect that front arm. Pull it through, okay? When you use your front glove, general rule of thumb, yes, pull it towards your shoulder, all right? I like to pull it towards my back hip. I was taught when I was younger, especially being a smaller guy, I need to try and generate as much power and velocity as possible. The easier way for me to kind of comprehend how to pull my front side was to really be aggressive with that glove and pulling it back, all right? Obviously, like I said, I'm a smaller guy, but people that are taller, they have other benefits to their advantage, length, leverage, stuff like that. So that is today's pitching drill.